think one of the worrying factors, one of the tricky fishing conditions that we find here in the UK especially, come the summertime. Recently we've had some really, really hot water. What happens is the fish tend to follow the thermocline. Now that can be anything to sort of 25 to 30, possibly even 40 foot deep. Is there something that you would use in those situations? There's a new line, I believe, that you're going to show us that's going to help people achieve those depths.
It's almost as if RIO knew the weather. So 12 months ago in Britain it was scorching, and that's when RIO were designing a brand new prototype of a really exciting fly line, which is the InTouch subsurface midge tip. So it's a long midge tip, it's a 2 metre midge tip, it's a camo intermediate, so it's all camouflaged.
Yeah.
Which feels quite good when you're fishing it, because if you're fishing natural buzzers with a natural looking line, it all kind of fits together.
There's nothing for the trout to see, is there?
There's
really?
Nothing, no, just your flies, just your flies. But this fly line's great for getting down to those depths.
Yeah, because obviously the length of the head on it, the length of the sinking section, I would imagine it gives you that presentation, dropping your flies, along with a sort of heavy flies, I presume, and a longer tapered leader.
Absolutely. And the other key thing is the intermediate section's not too long, so if you're fishing with a 15-foot leader, you lose control. So a 2 metre intermediate's just perfect. You've got that level of control. You're able to get your flies down.
And this thing, the beauty of this thing, it's got a top secret core in it. And basically what it is it's ultra low stretch, isn't it? I think this is 6%, is it? Compared to a sort of normal 30% you find with a normal fly line. That must be incredible when you're fishing at those depths, have that kind of sensitivity.
You can feel everything that's going on, so it means you can react quicker, you can set the hook quicker, which ultimately puts more fish in the net.
And you've got one of the lines here, you can see obviously this camel kind of thing, if the camera can pick that up. It's all sort of different colours, the tip section, isn't it? But luckily, we've got the running line here, or the running line and the head, if you will, and you've got that visibility. It's like a peachy colour.
Peachy melon almost.
So you'll see that, it really stands out.
Yeah.
And what kind of flies did you fish for that, David? Same
sort of flies, your buzzers, your nymphs. Often those fish, as you say, in the bright weather, they're just down deeper feeding on the buzzers.
I suppose one of the other things, summer fishing, we'll quite often, when it's a nice cloudy day, we'll get fish feeding on pin fry, and you'll see these fish topping on the surface. And anybody that fishes these waters knows that if you put on, say, a blob and a booby and maybe a couple of crunchers in between, pull your flies fast across those fish. I suppose the beauty with this line, because it's got that longer sinking head section, you'll pull those flies, it'll make a noise at first, but then the flies will go under the surface, and that's the key, that's when the fish will take them.
Absolutely. I've had some great days on Grafton fishing that method. You see the fish moving, you put this line on, you pop your booby, you've got your nymphs, the stock's going under, the fish follows it underneath.
This is it, they feel safer, that little bit deeper underwater, and I dare say that's why this line's going to be so successful.